Hello everyone and welcome to Bumpy. Today I want to share with you my Christmas home tour for 2018. So I'm already kind of set up for Christmas dinner. It's going to be held here and I need to accommodate 14 people. And once I set up for the 14 people, I will kind of let you know how I did it to be able to accommodate that many people. Okay, so let's get started. And we're going to show you here the TV console. I have a Christmas tree with a gold star and a lot of my vintage wooden ornaments. Where the TV is, I have a garland made out of ribbon and then a green one. For here I have a wooden little chair with a little Santa. These are Dollar Tree candle holders. These were from Dollar Tree last year. This little guy here, the little red truck with the Santa, is 99 cents. Only store last year. And then over here, I just got this yesterday at the thrift store. Love makes this house a home. So I just went ahead and placed it there. This is part of my $5 Goodwill challenge. And I'll click that video for you to see up on top. This wreath is my everyday wreath. Nothing is glued down. I just change it out depending on the different seasons. Up on top, I have this wooden carved moon of Santa. I've had that for like 20 something years. I got that at Pick and Save. Up on the TV, there's a Gather Here sign. And coming towards the Christmas tree, I have my baskets that you guys know that I love so much. A little chair with a little Santa. The little window panel that I got at LTD on clearance last year. And then this little joy banner I made using Dollar Tree ribbon. I just cut out the ribbon to make the letters. And then I had that little wreath and I put that in the middle. And this is just leftover burlap from the wedding, and I just cut it in triangles. Over here where I have my turquoise shutter that always sits here on this vintage little stand. I have another shutter that has a Santa on it, and I got that at LTD last year Christmas sale as well. Then I have a wooden Santa. I have a burlap tree with wording, and I got that at Rite Aid after Christmas sale with my natural plant. Right here where I have this chair, I have my Christmas tree in the back. I will link the video of the Christmas tree more in detail if you'd like to see it. But this was decorated with a Michael's $4 grab bag last year. And then these vintage doily angels I got at an estate sale somewhere in September. And I thought, whoa, that's going to be my Christmas tree theme this year. Like a shabby chic vintage little angel Christmas tree. Coming over here to this wall, we have Jingle All the Way sign from Dollar Tree. Same with Home for the Holidays. That is also Bless This Home a Dollar Tree sign. This is a little like church or a little wooden house that I got at a thrift store a couple of years back. These two here are also Dollar Tree from this year. These two signs. This sign here is a Rite Aid a couple of years ago after Christmas sale. And this was a bag from Dollar Tree a couple of years back. Love that vintage Santa, so I cut him out and put him in a picture frame. Have my little vintage little saying. It's a little stocking holder. And then under that, I have little vintage little stockings that I've picked up at thrift stores. So right here, guys, I have my hot beverage bar. And let me take you a little closer. Up on top of the shelf, I have a Dollar Tree This Year sign with 2 topiaries that I had gotten at a thrift store a couple of years back. These little espresso cups were mine that I got at a thrift store. And then coming down, guys, believe it or not, I got these mugs at Dollar Tree about 10 years ago that I got those mugs. Over here I have napkins and little plates. Right here is where I store my coffee pods. So coming down here, I have some garland to decorate my long table. And then I have my coffee machine. And then right over here, I made this candy bouquet. Instead of having stockings with lots of candies, I thought the grandkids or my kids can just pick up their favorite candy off this bouquet. This was a Target sign that I just got this year. This was also a thrift find that I just got this year. And I just wrote on it, I think this is so cute. Enjoy coffee, hot cocoa, tea, apple cider, and sweets. Right over here, I have a little dish from the 99 with some peppermint candies and then marshmallow for the hot cocoa. I have stir sticks in the back with a Dollar Tree vase. And then this vintage little basket I've had also for years. I just added a couple of Dollar Tree lollipops for the grandkids. Right over here, I have lemons ready to cut up for hot tea. We have here sugar, Splenda, Equal. We have cinnamon and we have chocolate. And then we have some white mugs in the back from IKEA that I got for 50 cents a piece at a thrift store a couple of years back. Over here we have peppermint sticks that they can use to stir their hot chocolate. And then we have instant espresso, Café Bustelo to make Cuban coffee. We have some honey, apple cider packages. These are from the Dollar Tree, guys, and they're so yummy. We got some hot chocolate, and we got a variety of different teas that were all purchased at the Dollar Tree. Up on top, I have this coffee station, like a cookie jar. And guys, I have had this for years. I love this little house. Up in here, I will have individual creamers for the coffee. Okay, now moving to the bottom of the coffee bar, I have my vintage Mrs. Santa Claus with wooden little carols in the back, a vintage little mouse all dressed up for Christmas, my little rocking horse, my baby Cabbage Patch Christmas, and then in the back I have a Raggedy Ann Christmas doll, and here is Santa, and I just have garland and lights all around it. This Mrs. Claus and Santa is a set that comes with the light posts as well, and this is the vintage Kmart set. That actually, guys, it was given to me, yes, and I just saw it at a thrift store, Mrs. Santa by herself for $60. Over here I have a little container from the Dollar Tree that I got in the summer that says trash. And I have a real poinsettia. This little table I have a natural plant with a Christmas sign in the back. And this, guys, is that wreath, that picture frame that I made. I will insert the card up on top if you want to see how I made this wreath and this Mary sign. There are some Dollar Tree bottled brush trees and another little car. And this was Santa, and that was from the 99 last year. Then, guys, you know I have a lot of natural plants, so I have to decorate around my plants. Here I have a basket with some throw and a little sign. And if you remember, this was actually in my Cozy Corner challenge, but I moved it here. I might move it together up to the garage, so there's another seating there for the party. Over here in this little table, I have my old vintage Santa that I've had for 20-something, 30 years that I got at Pick and Save. And then here is this little wreath that I had. And what I did is I put a Dollar Tree ornament, little church on it. And then I surrounded it with bottled brush trees from the Dollar Tree and just added it to the wreath and made a little centerpiece. Over here is the calendar. Today is December the 22nd of 2018. Here are these bottled brush trees that I recently got at a thrift haul, and I will put that thrift haul card up on top if you want to see that. This is a little bottle that I just put some ornaments that has Santa on it. Up to the window. Let's see if the lighting will help me. Here I have my lidded joy sign with a lidded Noel sign, and then this burlap Christmas tree right in the middle, and just a wreath up on top. I normally put garland in the windows, but guys, I have 2 dogs and a cat that love to sit up on top of the couches, and they absolutely love to look out the window. And last year they kept knocking the garlands with the lights, and it was a fighting battle for me. So this year I just decided to put the 2 signs with the burlap tree. And here on my sofa I just have the regular sofa with some Christmas pillows that were made out of placemats. If you are watching, Rosemary, it is very simple. You just cut your placemat open. You can see you just glue the inside with some Velcro. You shut it closed. You insert a pillow that you already have, and then it's an easy way to store. And there you have it. You have pillows. In the middle here, this is going to be the second dining room table once I set that up. And I will show you that tomorrow as we set up for our Christmas gathering for tomorrow. So here is actually my vintage coffee cart that opens up into a table. Okay, now to the dining room. In the dining room here, I just have it simply set up at this moment. I will set it up for dinner tonight or tomorrow morning. My ottoman that normally goes in front of the sofa has been moved into this little area here of the dining room to give us seating for 3 more people. Okay, so right by the couch over here, I just have this little table, and I kind of just left it empty so they can put their drinks. And then I have that little centerpiece in a wooden box with a $2 Dollar Tree gold reindeers. In the back I have my rustic canister, and I just have real twines that I picked up from a field, and I just added some Dollar Tree ornaments. Down here I have a little shovel that says North Pole Hot Cocoa and Sleigh Rides. And then in the rest of the wall, I just have some decorations from the Dollar Tree, and that was a gift a couple of Christmas back. And just recently in the $5 Goodwill Challenge, I will link that video for you up on top if you want to watch it. I shared my little apple corner, which is right over here. And this kind of stays the same year round, except for this is the apple Christmas tree, and that I put away after the holidays. Okay, turning around to the china cabinet, I have here a sign, my Coca-Cola collection, a Santa standing up by the Coca-Colas, a vintage Santa Coca-Cola mug, and then here I have 2 Coca-Cola tins, and then my cinnamon tin as well. Okay, on to the china cabinet. Up on top I have my natural plants, and then I have these little wooden blocks that says greeting, with a little snowman sitting up on the shelf and a little reindeer. And these I got at LTD, guys, maybe 20 years ago. Okay, onto the china cabinet. I have put in all of my vintage Christmas dishes that were given to me for my best friend who passed away. And then here's the 2-tier tray that goes to the dishes. I just added greenery, reindeer from the Dollar Tree, and some ornaments. I will not be using these dishes to eat dinner just because they're not dishwasher safe. So I'm just going to use my plain white dishes so I can go ahead and just throw everything in the dishwasher, and it just makes it much easier for me. So the first shelf here where the TV is over here is all my snowmans. That one there, Let It Snow, was a Dollar Tree ornament from this year. This I picked up a couple of years ago at a thrift store. And the snowmans as well, I've just picked them up at several thrift stores. And then there on the front is a natural plant. Okay, on to the bottom shelf. Here I have some greenery. I have a Santa in the back. I have Christmas in Heaven DIY, and I will link that video up on top if you'd like to see it. I have a Dollar Tree red truck box, a little ho-ho mug with some candles and pine cones, and a little porcelain snowman here with some cinnamon sticks. Up on top of here, I have another natural plant. I have a snowflake burlap that I got at Rite Aid last year after Christmas sale. I have some peppermint candies, some little greenery. These are coasters that I got from the 99 this year. I have my little owl and my beautiful squirrel in the back. And then in this area here, I have a ho-ho sign in the back. And guys, this is my vintage 1960 mid-century Santas, as you can see. And that's what I've collected so far. So on the bottom of this shelf, I left my big clock in the back. And then here I have my teddy bear Christmas collection. They're all vintage. Reading a Christmas book. Thank you everybody for joining me today in my Christmas home tour. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Tomorrow I'll be showing you how I convert this small condo living room, dining room area into a comfortable place to accommodate 14 people for dinner. I will be showing you my kitchen, Christmas tour tomorrow as well, and the different stations that I will put together to make sure that my guests are comfortable and they can help themselves as I get ready for dinner. Merry Christmas to all. Thank you to all the supporters and the subscribers. I wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year. Bye-bye.